everyone, welcome to Quick and Easy Cooking. Now today I am going to make a savory pastry. Now this pastry involves bacon. Now who doesn't love bacon? I love bacon. Everybody loves bacon. It involves broccoli, bacon, and cheddar cheese. Now the ingredients that you will need are bacon, number one. Number two, an egg, Lawry seasoned salt, puff pastry, broccoli, cheddar cheese, and ground black pepper. What I've got started is I've taken our bacon and I just had a few strips of it left, and I just took some scissors, kitchen scissors, and cut the bacon on up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fry that. The first step is to fry up your bacon. Now what I've done is I put some flour down on my chopping board, and I've got our phyllo dough out. I've already done the one side, and I'm going to flip it over and do the other side like that. Now I'm just going to spread my hands across like this and just get up at the top there. So that way it doesn't get stuck. Now I used all-purpose flour on this. What I've done is I've cut with my pizza cutter 4 pieces. I just went this way and that way. Now what I have ready is my phyllo dough right here. I've got all the 4 pieces cut. I got that off to the side, and I also have our bacon ready. That's off to the side. Now I'm going to get my broccoli ready. Now what I have here is I have a cup of broccoli. Now I have frozen broccoli, and what you'll have to do is you'll have to wring out the water that's in the broccoli. And what I did was I cut these on up. I took my scissors, kitchen scissors, and just cut these on up. So I have a cup of broccoli. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the broccoli in. Okay. Now the cheese. Make sure that you get all the broccoli out. And I'm going to add our bacon on in. Now that you want to make sure you get everything. 1/8 of black pepper that I put in. And I'm using 1/8 of Lawry seasoned salt. You want to take your hands and you want to squish this together like this. I've got our egg wash right here. I've got an egg and a little bit of tap water. Okay. And what I'm going to do is, let me set this up so that way you can see. Let me move this out of the way. I'm going to move this dough, this one piece over here. And I'm just going to go around the edges very gently. Just around the edges very gently, like this. And then I'm going to take my mixture. I'm just going to put it in like this. And then I'm going to smash it down like, might have a little bit too much in there. And then I'm just going to line it up. It's like Play-Doh. Now you can add as much mixture as you want. Let's see if I can get a little bit more in there. I don't know if I can. Okay. And then I'm going to take my fork and mash it down like that. And that's the way it looks. So we have broccoli, bacon, and cheddar cheese in this, along with some spices. Now you can use any type of spices that you want. You don't have to use our spices, but you can use any type of spices if you want to put garlic or onion powder. Now what I've got is I've got our mixture right here. Now I'm going to take our egg wash and just very gently around the sides. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat this down a little bit. That way we get our filling in there. Because you want to get as much filling as you can. You just don't want a bunch of phyllo dough. So I'm going to squeeze this down. You have to work with this for a little bit. I always like to take them, pick them on up. Like that. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fork and mash this down like this. Like that. Make sure I get the filling in there. Make sure I take that off. Now look how good that looks. See that? Look how good that looks. Now I'm going to take my egg wash and just put it onto the pastry itself. You know, just around the edges, you know, not a lot. You want to make sure you get all the sides there. There you go. Now I'm going to do our last one. All right, everyone. This cooked in my oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 26 minutes. So it took 26 minutes to cook this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I wanted to show you guys how good they turned out. Look at that. They turned out really, really good. Now I wanted to show you guys this. I cut a little piece in half, and it is so, so good. See the broccoli and the bacon and the cheddar cheese? This is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, it really is. The bacon adds flavor to it. Not that the broccoli and cheese wouldn't be good, but the bacon gives it a kick. It gives it more flavor to it. And it tastes absolutely wonderful. And the spices are just the right combination. Now I'm going to try this for you. I got some right here. Now, if you don't like bacon, you can use any other type. You can even use sausage in this, or ham. You can use a different combination. You don't have to use bacon. But this is really, really good. The broccoli in it, the cheese, the spices, it's absolutely wonderful. And it's like the perfect, it's very light, it's not heavy, it doesn't have an aftertaste. It's very, very, very good. I want to thank everybody for watching our video. Please click the subscribe button and notification bell so that way every time I come on. And if you're watching this for the first time, please click the subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Again, thank you for watching our video. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.